Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Era Coins Value Information, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics, rare coins, and hidden treasures. In today's video, we're exploring some of the most valuable and rare coins from the United Kingdom and Australia, focusing specifically on top half pennies from the UK and 1-cent coins from Australia. These small denominations may seem humble, but in the world of coin collecting, they carry some serious value when they're rare or in exceptional condition. We'll cover their history, what makes them unique, why collectors clamor for them, how much they're currently worth in the auction market, and even share tips on how to hunt for them yourself. So let's get started. First up, the Australia 1-cent 1985 in very fine condition. Though small in size and often overlooked in everyday transactions, this coin has become a prized possession among collectors worldwide. Its unique history, intricate design, and scarcity have combined to make it a standout piece in the numismatic market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into rare coins, this video will reveal why the 1985 1-cent coin holds significant value and captures the fascination of coin collectors everywhere. The Australia 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, following the nation's transition to decimal currency. Designed by Stuart Devlin, a renowned Australian artist, the coin features the iconic feathertail glider, a small marsupial native to Australia, on the reverse. The feathertail glider is celebrated for its agility and delicate appearance, making it an artistic and cultural symbol on the coin. The 1985 issue is particularly significant as it represents one of the last years the 1-cent coin was produced before its eventual discontinuation in circulation in 1992 due to rising production costs and the coin's diminishing purchasing power. Over the years, coins from this era, especially in very fine or uncirculated conditions, have become highly sought after by collectors eager to preserve a piece of Australia's numismatic heritage. The 1985 1-cent coin stands out due to its finely detailed depiction of the feathertail glider in mid-glide. Its meticulous design captures the glider's delicate wings and agile movement, creating a dynamic and lifelike representation. Additionally, the coin's copper composition gives it a rich reddish-brown tone that develops a unique patina over time, enhancing its visual appeal to collectors. The obverse features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, a consistent hallmark of Australian coinage, maintaining its regal and historical significance. Subtle variations in strike quality, edge sharpness, and surface condition can dramatically impact the coin's value, making each 1985 1-cent a distinct collectible. While the 1985 1-cent coin was minted in relatively large numbers, surviving specimens in very fine condition are considerably rarer. Most coins from this period were heavily circulated, leading to wear, scratches, and discoloration. Coins that have maintained their sharp detail, clean surfaces, and vibrant color are highly prized by collectors, particularly those who specialize in decimal Australian coinage. The coin's rarity is further amplified by its appeal to both domestic and international collectors, driving high demand in auctions and private sales. Collectors are particularly interested in examples with minimal blemishes, strong strikes, and attractive toning, as these factors can significantly increase market value. The market value of a 1985 Australia 1-cent coin in very fine condition can vary depending on the coin's provenance, overall appearance, and demand among collectors. Generally, coins in this condition can fetch prices ranging from $85,000 at auctions or through private sales. However, exceptional examples with flawless surfaces and vibrant toning can occasionally reach even higher figures. Prices continue to rise steadily as coins in superior condition become scarcer, making this coin not just a historical artifact, but also a potential investment for numismatic enthusiasts. For those looking to acquire a 1985 1-cent coin, it is essential to focus on condition first. Coins graded as very fine or higher are far more desirable and maintain their value over time. Always inspect coins carefully for scratches, corrosion, or discoloration that may diminish their appeal. Purchasing from reputable dealers or verified auction platforms ensures authenticity and reduces the risk of acquiring damaged or counterfeit coins. Additionally, storing your coins properly in protective holders, away from moisture and extreme temperatures, will preserve their condition and maximize long-term value. The 1985 Australia 1-cent coin is a fascinating blend of history, artistry, and rarity. Its depiction of the feathertail glider, combined with its limited survival and pristine condition, makes it a highly sought-after item in the numismatic world. Whether you are collecting for historical interest, aesthetic appreciation, or investment potential, this coin represents a tangible piece of Australia's rich coinage legacy. So, keep an eye out for these treasures, and remember, in the world of rare coins. Next up, the Australia 1-cent coin from 1978 in fine condition. While its denomination may seem modest, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its rarity, historical significance, and the growing demand in the auction market. Coins like the 1978 1-cent are more than just currency. They are pieces of history, reflecting the culture, wildlife, and artistry of Australia during the late 20th century. If you are someone intrigued by rare coins or are considering investing in numismatic treasures, this video will provide you with all the insights you need about this fascinating coin. The Australian 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, following Australia's decimalisation of its currency. The reverse side of the coin famously features the feathertail glider, one of the smallest gliding mammals in the world, indigenous to Australia. This tiny creature is a marvel of nature, able to glide gracefully between trees with its feather-like tail providing balance and precision in the air. The inclusion of the feathertail glider on the coin serves as a tribute to Australia's unique wildlife and reflects the country's tradition of featuring native animals on its currency. By 1978, the design and minting processes had become well established, yet this particular year's coins exhibit characteristics that make them highly sought after in the collector's market today. The 1978 Australian 1-cent coin is minted in bronze and measures 17.53 mm in diameter, weighing 2.60 grams. One of the distinctive features that sets this coin apart is the intricate detailing of the feathertail glider, capturing the delicate texture of its fur and the elegance of its gliding pose. Another subtle but important feature is the minting quality of that year, with variations in strike depth and minor anomalies that can make certain specimens more valuable. Coins in fine condition retain a noticeable level of detail despite some wear, particularly in the glider's wings and tail, which is a testament to their craftsmanship. Collectors also pay attention to the coin's patina, color, and any mint marks that may indicate its origin or production batch, further influencing its desirability. Although millions of 1-cent coins were produced in Australia during the 1970s, the 1978 coin in fine condition is considered relatively rare. Many of these coins were circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear that diminishes their numismatic value. Consequently, coins that have survived in fine or better condition are highly prized. Collectors often seek this coin not only because of its historical significance but also due to the feathertail glider's appeal as a unique representation of Australian wildlife. Its scarcity in well-preserved condition has created a competitive market, with demand often exceeding supply, especially among collectors looking to complete a full decimal set of Australian coins. As of today, the Australia 1-cent 1978 in fine condition can fetch a significant price at auctions, sometimes ranging from $65,000 depending on the coin's exact condition, provenance, and the buyer's interest. Coins graded higher, such as very fine or extremely fine, can command even higher prices, occasionally reaching over $75,000. The value is also influenced by market trends, numismatic interest in Australian coins, and the growing appeal of wildlife-themed currency. For collectors, securing a 1978 1-cent coin in fine condition represents both a historical acquisition and a smart investment, given its steadily appreciating value over the years. For those interested in adding this coin to their collection, it is crucial to focus on authenticity and condition. Look for reputable dealers or auction houses with a strong track record in Australian coins. Inspect the coin carefully for wear, scratches, or corrosion, as even minor imperfections can significantly affect its market value. Storing your coins in protective holders or albums, and keeping them away from moisture and direct sunlight will help maintain their condition. Additionally, understanding coin grading standards and staying informed about auction results can provide guidance on the right price to pay, ensuring you make a wise investment, while enjoying the thrill of owning a rare piece of Australian history. The Australia 1-cent coin from 1978 in fine condition is far more than a small bronze disc. It is a tribute to Australia's unique wildlife, a reflection of its numismatic artistry, and a rare collectible that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Its scarcity, combined with its historical and aesthetic value, ensures that it remains a highly sought-after coin in the market. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to numismatics, this coin offers an exciting opportunity to own a piece of Australia's rich heritage while potentially gaining a valuable investment. Keep your eyes peeled for these hidden gems, as coins like the 1978 1-cent continue to tell stories of the past while shining brightly in the modern collector's market. Next up, the 1979 Australian 1-cent coin. Though small in size, this coin is a true treasure in the collector's market, especially in very fine condition. It is not merely a piece of currency but a window into Australia's rich history and design craftsmanship. In this video, we will explore the coin's historical background, unique features, rarity, current market value in dollars, and tips for collectors who wish to add this gem to their collection. The Australian 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, following the decimalisation of Australia's currency. By 1979, the coin had become a familiar part of everyday life, yet it still retained its collectible charm for its intricate design. The reverse side of the coin features the iconic feathertail glider, a tiny marsupial native to Australia. This delicate creature, known for its gliding abilities and unique feathery tail, perfectly symbolizes Australia's rich wildlife. The obverse features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, reflecting Australia's status as a Commonwealth nation. This combination of national pride and natural beauty makes the 1979 1-cent coin historically and aesthetically significant. What sets the 1979 1-cent coin apart is not only its design but also its minting characteristics. Struck in bronze, it measures 17.53 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.60 grams. The fine detailing of the feathertail glider, with its tiny, gliding limbs and textured tail, demonstrates exceptional craftsmanship for such a small coin. Additionally, the 1979 coin carries a subtle variation in the finish, making very fine condition specimens particularly desirable. Coins in this condition exhibit minimal wear, retaining their luster, crisp details, and sharpness of design, which is crucial for collectors seeking high-quality examples. Despite being minted in relatively high numbers, the 1979 1-cent coin is rare in very fine or better condition today. Most circulated coins from this era show considerable wear due to everyday use, which makes coins in well-preserved condition increasingly scarce. Collectors prize these examples because they offer a clear view of the glider's intricate features and the coin's overall craftsmanship. The rarity, combined with its iconic Australian symbolism, drives significant demand among numismatists both locally and internationally. In terms of auction market value, the 1979 1-cent coin in very fine condition commands impressive prices. While circulated coins may fetch just a few dollars, coins that retain their sharp details and eye appeal can be worth anywhere from $50,000, depending on the specific grading and demand at auction. Exceptional specimens, especially those verified by professional grading services, may even exceed this range, reaching upwards of $80,000 or more in private sales. This highlights the investment potential of preserving coins in the best possible condition. For collectors seeking to add the 1979 1-cent coin to their collection, several tips are essential. First, always verify the coin's condition carefully. Very fine or better coins should exhibit minimal wear and sharp details. Second, consider purchasing coins from reputable dealers or auctions to ensure authenticity. Third, proper storage is crucial. Coins should be kept in protective holders, away from moisture, dirt, and direct sunlight to maintain their condition. Finally, stay informed about market trends and auction results, as the value of rare coins can fluctuate based on demand and collector interest. The 1979 Australian 1-cent coin is more than just a small piece of metal. It is a testament to Australia's natural heritage, artistic craftsmanship, and numismatic history. For collectors, this coin offers both aesthetic pleasure and tangible investment potential, particularly when preserved in very fine condition. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer intrigued by Australia's rich coinage, the 1979 1-cent coin remains a captivating addition to any collection, embodying the perfect blend of rarity, beauty, and historical significance. Next up, the Australia 1-cent 1984 coin, particularly in extra fine condition. While the 1-cent coin may seem modest at first glance, this particular edition carries a rich history, unique design elements, and significant collector value. For anyone passionate about coins or looking to explore investment opportunities in numismatics, this video will provide an in-depth look at the rarity, features, and market potential of the 1984 1-cent coin in extraordinary detail. The Australia 1-cent coin of 1984 belongs to a series of copper-plated zinc coins that were part of the decimal currency system introduced in Australia in 1966. This system replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system, marking a pivotal moment in Australia's financial history. The 1984 coin, while produced in relatively large quantities compared to earlier mintings, has gained immense interest because of its condition sensitivity and subtle variations that can distinguish a standard coin from a rare gem. This coin also features a design deeply connected to Australia's natural heritage. The reverse side showcases the feathertail glider, a tiny, nocturnal marsupial native to Australia, gliding gracefully through the trees. This intricate design not only celebrates the country's unique wildlife but also demonstrates the precision and artistry of the Royal Australian Mint during this period. One of the most notable aspects of the 1984 1-cent coin is its detailed depiction of the feathertail glider. Unlike other coins where small animals may appear stylized, the 1984 coin captures the delicate anatomy, the distinct feathered tail, and the dynamic posture of the glider in mid-flight. The obverse side features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklauf, which remained consistent across several years but is celebrated for its elegance and clarity. In extra fine condition, the details on both sides of the coin are sharp and well-defined, from the intricate fur texture of the glider to the subtle inscriptions around the coin's edge. Collectors particularly value coins that retain this level of precision, as even minor wear can reduce both aesthetic appeal and market value. The rarity of the 1984 1-cent coin in extra fine condition is a crucial factor driving its desirability. While millions of these coins were minted, the majority circulated for everyday transactions, resulting in wear and tear. Coins that have been carefully preserved over decades, showing minimal signs of handling, are comparatively scarce. Collector demand is especially high among those who seek to complete sets of Australian decimal coins in superior condition. This scarcity is further amplified by the coin's age, nearly 4 decades old, and by its status as one of the last years the 1-cent coin was actively produced before its eventual withdrawal from circulation in 1992. For serious numismatists, finding a 1984 1-cent coin in extra fine condition can be akin to discovering a hidden gem, a small but significant piece of Australia's monetary history. In terms of market value, the Australia 1-cent 1984 coin in extra fine condition commands a premium in auction houses and collector marketplaces. Depending on the quality and certification, these coins can sell for upwards of $78,000 or more, with prices climbing higher for coins graded at superior levels such as uncirculated or proof-like condition. The exact value is influenced by factors such as luster, strike quality, and the absence of any blemishes or discoloration. Auction records show that coins with exceptional preservation can occasionally reach even higher figures, particularly when sold as part of a curated collection. For investors and collectors, this coin represents a low-cost entry into a market with steady demand, historical significance, and the potential for appreciation over time. For collectors aiming to acquire this coin, there are several tips to keep in mind. First, always verify the coin's condition using trusted grading standards and, if possible, seek certification from a recognized numismatic authority. Handle the coin carefully, using gloves or soft cloths to prevent oils and scratches from diminishing its value. Research the provenance and auction history of similar coins to understand the fair market value and avoid overpaying. Finally, consider the broader context of your collection, whether you are building a complete decimal series, focusing on specific years, or targeting coins with notable wildlife designs, like the feathertail glider, which adds an extra layer of historical and aesthetic interest. The Australia 1-cent 1984 coin in extra fine condition is far more than a simple piece of copper-plated currency. It is a symbol of Australia's transition to decimal currency, a miniature artwork celebrating the feathertail glider, and a rare treasure for discerning collectors. Its combination of historical significance, unique design, scarcity, and potential market value makes it a must-have for those passionate about numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer looking to explore the fascinating world of coins. Next up, we are exploring a fascinating and often overlooked gem from the United Kingdom, the half-new penny from 1974. While this small denomination coin might seem ordinary at first glance, its rarity, history, and the intrigue of its unique condition make it a remarkable piece for collectors. In this video, we will delve into the historical significance of the 1974 half-new penny, its distinguishing features, why even coins in dirty or circulated condition attract high demand, and the current auction market value in dollars. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a curious collector, this coin tells a story that transcends its humble size and value. The half-new penny was introduced as part of the decimalisation of British currency, which began in 1971. Replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 1974 half-new penny features the iconic image of St. Edward's crown on its reverse, symbolizing the continuity and tradition of the British monarchy. The obverse showcases the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, reflecting her enduring reign during this period. These coins were produced in large quantities for circulation, yet the 1974 edition has earned special attention among collectors due to subtle minting differences and surviving specimens that show unique characteristics. The historical context of decimalisation, combined with the symbolism of the crown and monarchy, adds a layer of cultural and historical significance to this coin. The 1974 half-new penny is composed primarily of bronze, giving it a warm, reddish-brown appearance that can darken or tarnish over time, especially when exposed to dirt, moisture, or circulation. Its small size, delicate design, and the detailed depiction of St. Edward's crown make it visually appealing to collectors who appreciate craftsmanship. In dirty or circulated condition, these coins often show a rich patina that, ironically, can enhance their aesthetic appeal and historical authenticity. Subtle variations in mint marks, striking quality, and edge details can further differentiate one specimen from another, adding to its uniqueness and collector interest. Despite being minted in large quantities, surviving examples of the 1974 half-new penny in collectible condition are surprisingly rare. Many were lost, damaged, or melted down over the decades, leaving fewer examples for today's market. Coins in dirty condition, while not pristine, have their own charm. They reflect real-world circulation and history, which some collectors find highly desirable. Numismatists often seek out coins that tell a story through wear, patina, and marks, and the 1974 half-new penny fits this niche perfectly. Its combination of historical significance, subtle minting variations, and enduring appeal to collectors ensures that demand remains high, even for coins that might not appear perfect at first sight. The auction market for the 1974 half-new penny varies depending on condition, rarity, and provenance. Interestingly, coins in circulated or dirty condition can still command impressive prices, especially when verified as authentic and with certain collectible traits. Current market estimates place the value of a 1974 half-new penny in dirty condition anywhere from $75,000, depending on buyer interest and the coin's specific characteristics. Exceptionally well-preserved specimens, or those with unusual minting errors, can exceed these ranges, making them a worthwhile investment for collectors and investors alike. For those interested in adding a 1974 half-new penny to their collection, it is essential to focus on authenticity, provenance, and unique characteristics. Always purchase from reputable dealers or verified auction platforms to avoid counterfeit coins. Pay attention to details like mint marks, striking quality, and the presence of errors or unusual wear patterns. While cleaning coins is generally discouraged in numismatics, gently removing dirt without damaging the coin can sometimes enhance visibility of its features. Finally, maintain proper storage to prevent further corrosion or damage, preserving its collectible value for years to come. The United Kingdom half-new penny from 1974 is much more than a tiny bronze coin. Its historical context, unique features, and enduring appeal in the collector market make it a fascinating piece to explore. Even in dirty condition, it carries significant value, both monetarily and historically, and remains a sought-after item for numismatists around the world. Whether you are collecting for passion, history, or potential investment, the 1974 half-new penny is a small coin with a big story, and it deserves a place in any serious collection. Next up, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of British numismatics with a special focus on the United Kingdom half-new penny from 1978. This coin, though small in denomination, holds immense significance among collectors due to its rarity and historical value. If you are passionate about rare coins or are looking to explore investment opportunities in numismatics, this video will take you on a journey through history, design, and market value. We'll uncover why the 1978 half-new penny in very fine condition is considered a gem in the world of rare coins. The half-new penny, introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency in 1971, represents an important chapter in the United Kingdom's monetary history. The 1978 edition is particularly notable as it carries the image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin, and the reverse features the heraldic image of St. Edward's crown. This crown has been an enduring symbol of British royalty and statehood, representing centuries of tradition. It is intricately designed, reflecting the importance of the monarchy in British cultural heritage. The coin's design and minting process highlight the transition period in British currency when the country was moving from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to decimalization, making it historically significant. The 1978 half-new penny is a copper-plated steel coin with a diameter of 17.14 mm and a smooth edge. What makes it unique among its peers is not only the crisp detailing of St. Edward's crown but also the subtle differences in the strike quality that distinguish coins in very fine condition from circulated ones. In very fine condition, the coin's luster remains intact, and the details of the crown, the lettering, and the portrait of the Queen are remarkably sharp. For collectors, these minute details greatly enhance the coin's desirability and long-term value. Its small size and copper finish, coupled with the symbolic design, make it a fascinating piece of numismatic art. While the half-new penny was widely produced, the survival of well-preserved specimens from 1978 is rare. Most coins were circulated and suffered wear over the decades, making coins in very fine condition highly sought after. Collectors are particularly interested in coins that retain their original detail and finish, as these are increasingly scarce. The rarity, combined with the historical significance of the coin, drives strong demand among both British coin collectors and international numismatists. Auction houses frequently see competitive bidding for such coins, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices to secure them for their collections. The 1978 half-new penny in very fine condition has seen a notable increase in value in the numismatic market. Depending on the grading and exact condition, this coin can fetch anywhere from $65,000 at auction. Coins that are in extremely fine or uncirculated condition can reach even higher values, sometimes exceeding $85,000, especially when sold through reputable auction houses. The value is influenced not just by rarity but also by the coin's appeal to collectors looking to complete their sets of decimal coins from the 1970s. Its status as a historically important piece adds to its investment potential, making it a coin to watch for future appreciation. For collectors aiming to acquire this coin, it is essential to carefully inspect the condition and provenance of the piece. Look for coins with minimal wear, clear details, and original luster. Purchasing from reputable dealers or certified auctions helps ensure authenticity. Preservation is key. Storing the coin in protective holders or capsules prevents further wear and maintains its market value. Collectors should also monitor auctions and online marketplaces, as occasional finds can offer excellent opportunities for investment. Patience and careful research often lead to securing coins that appreciate significantly over time. The United Kingdom half-new penny 1978 in very fine condition is more than just a small denomination coin. It is a treasure of British history, a piece of royal symbolism, and a coveted item for collectors. Its rarity, combined with the detailed design of St. Edward's crown, makes it a valuable addition to any numismatic collection. Whether you are an experienced collector or someone new to the hobby, keeping an eye on coins like this one offers both historical insight and potential financial rewards. Remember, in the world of rare coins, patience, knowledge, and attention to detail often yield the greatest treasures. Next up, the United Kingdom half-new penny from 1979, particularly in rusty condition. While this coin may appear modest at first glance, its rarity and unique historical background have made it a prized possession among collectors. Coins like this one are not merely currency. They are windows into history, cultural symbols, and potential treasures in the auction market. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone interested in rare coins, this video will guide you through the history, unique features, and market value of this remarkable piece. The 1979 half-new penny belongs to a period when the United Kingdom was transitioning from the old pre-decimal system to a fully decimalized currency. Decimalization, officially adopted in 1971, brought new coin denominations, including the half-new penny, which represented 1/200th of a pound. The coin's reverse side features the iconic St. Edward's crown, a symbol of the British monarchy and the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. This crown design reflects the continuity and tradition of the British crown jewels and adds a regal aesthetic to the coin. Despite being a low denomination, coins like the 1979 half-new penny carry historical significance as artifacts of a transformative era in British monetary history. What sets the 1979 half-new penny apart is not just its design but also its distinctive physical characteristics. The coin is made from bronze, which, over decades, can develop a rusty patina due to oxidation. This rusty condition, while often seen as damage, can actually add to the uniqueness of the coin, giving each piece a character of its own. The small size, smooth edge, and the detailed depiction of St. Edward's crown on the reverse make it an interesting study for collectors and numismatists alike. Coins in unusual conditions, such as rusty or heavily circulated examples, often tell stories of their journey through everyday transactions, making them more intriguing than pristine, untouched pieces. Although millions of half-new pennies were minted, finding one from 1979 in any collectible condition today is increasingly rare. Rusty or circulated coins, in particular, are sought after by collectors who value authenticity and historical wear. The coin's limited availability, combined with the appeal of its traditional design, has created high demand in the numismatic market. Collectors often look for coins that represent specific years, and 1979 stands out as one of the last years before production slowed significantly due to changes in currency usage. Its rarity, historical context, and condition make it a coin that can command attention at auctions. The market value of a 1979 half-new penny in rusty condition can vary depending on factors such as the extent of rust, the coin's overall wear, and demand at the time of sale. Typically, such coins have been observed selling at auctions for anywhere between $68,000, with exceptional or historically significant examples potentially fetching even higher prices. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that complete a collection or add a unique story to their portfolio. The auction market continues to value coins not just for their metallic content but for their rarity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal. If you are a collector looking to acquire a 1979 half-new penny, several tips can help you navigate the market. First, always check the coin's authenticity and look for distinguishing marks that confirm it is from 1979. Second, consider the condition carefully. While rusty coins can be valuable, excessive corrosion may reduce desirability. Third, keep an eye on auction houses and online marketplaces that specialize in UK coins, as rare pieces often appear sporadically. Finally, store your coins properly to prevent further rusting or damage, using protective sleeves or archival quality coin holders to preserve their current state. The United Kingdom half-new penny from 1979, even in rusty condition, is a remarkable numismatic treasure. Its combination of historical significance, unique design featuring St. Edward's crown, and rarity in today's market makes it a sought-after coin for collectors worldwide. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin reminds us that even the smallest denominations can hold immense historical and monetary value. Keep exploring, keep collecting, and always appreciate the rich history behind every coin in your collection. Next up, the United Kingdom half-new penny from 1971, particularly in black rusty condition. While it may appear modest at first glance, this small copper-nickel coin carries a significant historical and collectible value. Its unique condition, rarity, and place in the transitional period of British coinage make it a standout piece in any collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a curious newcomer, this coin offers a window into Britain's rich monetary history and the excitement of the auction market. The 1971 half-new penny was introduced during the decimalisation of British currency, a monumental change in the UK's monetary system. Decimal Day, which took place on February 15, 1971, marked the official shift from the old pounds, shillings, and pence to a simpler, decimal-based system. The half-new penny, equivalent to one-half of a new penny, was designed to facilitate this transition and make small transactions smoother for everyday users. One of the most striking aspects of the coin is the depiction of St. Edward's crown on its reverse side. This iconic symbol, deeply tied to British monarchy and tradition, reflects the heritage and authority of the crown. Its presence on the coin signifies the enduring connection between the monarchy and British currency, a theme that resonates strongly with collectors who appreciate coins not just as money, but as pieces of cultural history. The coin's design was crafted to be simple yet elegant, highlighting the crown with precise detail despite its small size. The 1971 half-new penny stands out for several unique features. Measuring just 17.14 mm in diameter and made from bronze, this coin is lightweight yet durable. Its obverse carries the classic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, featuring the Queen wearing the tiara, a design that was in circulation from 1968 to 1984. This image is now considered a classic representation of her early reign. The reverse, as mentioned, prominently displays St. Edward's crown. The intricate detailing of the crown, with its arches and cross, is remarkable for such a small coin. What makes certain specimens even more unique is their black rusty condition. This patina, often caused by oxidation or prolonged exposure to moisture, creates a dark, almost antique finish. While some may see this as damage, many collectors prize it for the character it adds, giving the coin a striking and historic appearance that cannot be replicated. Despite being a coin minted for everyday use, the 1971 half-new penny in black rusty condition is considered rare in today's collector market. Many of these coins were circulated extensively, and have long since been discarded or melted down, making surviving specimens increasingly scarce. Coins in exceptional condition, or with unique patinas like the black rusty finish, are particularly sought after because they stand out from the standard, more commonly found coins. Collectors value this coin not only for its scarcity but also for its historical significance. It represents the early years of decimalization, a key moment in British monetary history. Demand tends to be high among those building comprehensive collections of British decimal coinage, as well as investors looking for coins with proven auction value. Coins with unusual characteristics, such as oxidation or color variations, often fetch a premium due to their uniqueness. The market for 1971 half-new penny coins has seen considerable growth in recent years. A typical circulated coin in ordinary condition may fetch around $76,000 at auction, but those with rare characteristics, such as black rust or unusual patinas, can command significantly higher prices. Depending on the severity and appeal of the oxidation, some specimens have been known to sell for several $1,000s in specialized numismatic auctions. Coins that are both rare in appearance and have a well-preserved strike are particularly prized, making them excellent investments for serious collectors. It's important to note that market values fluctuate based on demand, condition, and rarity. Coins presented in black rusty condition often capture the attention of bidders precisely because they are visually distinct, adding an element of exclusivity and artistry to the collectible. For collectors aiming to acquire a 1971 half-new penny in black rusty condition, there are several practical tips to keep in mind. First, always purchase from reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure authenticity. Be wary of artificially altered patinas, as some sellers attempt to darken coins to increase their value. Secondly, handle coins carefully and store them in a stable environment to preserve their condition. While the black rusty patina is desirable, additional corrosion can diminish value. Using acid-free holders or protective coin capsules is recommended. Finally, educate yourself about the coin's history, mintage, and characteristics, as informed collectors are better equipped to identify genuinely rare specimens and make wise investment decisions. The United Kingdom half-new penny 1971 in black rusty condition is a small but remarkable coin that embodies history, artistry, and rarity. Its connection to the decimalization of British currency, the iconic image of St. Edward's crown, and its striking patina make it a highly sought-after piece for collectors worldwide. As both a historical artifact and a valuable collectible, it continues to capture attention at auctions, demonstrating that even the tiniest coins can hold big value. Next up, the United Kingdom half-new penny from 1973. While it may appear small and humble at first glance, this coin holds significant historical value and has become a highly sought-after piece among collectors. In this video, we will uncover its rich history, unique features, rarity, and its impressive market value in today's auction world. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to coin collecting, this 1973 half-new penny is an intriguing addition to any collection. The half-new penny was part of the decimalization of British currency, a major shift that occurred in 1971 when the United Kingdom moved from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to a decimal-based currency. The 1973 half-new penny features the iconic St. Edward's crown on the reverse, a symbol that has been associated with British monarchy and coronation ceremonies for centuries. The crown itself represents the continuity of the monarchy and the nation's rich heritage, making this coin not just a piece of currency but a small artifact of British history. On the obverse side, you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which captures her youthful visage during the early years of her reign and reflects the elegance and dignity of the time. One of the most striking aspects of the 1973 half-new penny is its copper-nickel composition, giving it a durable and attractive finish even after decades in circulation. Despite being a low-denomination coin, its design is intricately detailed. The St. Edward's crown on the reverse is meticulously engraved, showcasing the intricate arches, fleur-de-lis, and cross elements that make the crown instantly recognizable. Additionally, the coin's small size and lightweight make it an interesting challenge for collectors to handle, store, and display. Its subtle yet historically significant design features have made it stand out among other coins of the era. While millions of half-new pennies were minted during the early 1970s, finding one from 1973 in fine or uncirculated condition has become increasingly difficult. Over time, many coins were lost, damaged, or worn out, which has drastically reduced the number of pristine specimens available today. Collectors value this coin not only for its age and historical significance but also for the condition and sharpness of the design. A coin in fine condition demonstrates minimal wear on the St. Edward's crown and retains the intricate details of the Queen's portrait, making it a prized item in any numismatic collection. The high demand among collectors has led to competitive bidding in auctions, where this coin frequently achieves impressive sale prices. As of recent auction trends, a 1973 half-new penny in fine condition can fetch anywhere between $75,000, depending on the specific grading and overall appearance. Coins that are graded as extremely fine or near mint condition may command even higher prices, sometimes exceeding $95,000 in specialized auctions or private sales. The combination of historical significance, limited availability in high-grade condition, and ongoing collector interest has cemented its position as a valuable collectible in the numismatic market. For collectors seeking a balance between affordability and historical value, the 1973 half-new penny offers an excellent opportunity to own a piece of British currency history. For those interested in adding the 1973 half-new penny to their collection, it is crucial to pay attention to the coin's condition and provenance. Coins with minimal scratches, clear details, and no signs of corrosion are always more valuable. It is also recommended to purchase from reputable dealers or verified auction houses to ensure authenticity. Collectors should consider storing their coins in protective holders or coin albums to prevent further wear and maintain their value. Additionally, keeping an eye on auction trends and recent sales can help gauge the fair market price and identify the best time to buy or sell. The United Kingdom half-new penny 1973 is far more than a small piece of copper-nickel currency. It is a symbol of British history, a testament to the artistry of coin design, and a sought-after collectible that continues to capture the attention of numismatists worldwide. Its fine condition specimens are increasingly rare, driving demand and auction prices upward. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into the world of coins, the 1973 half-new penny offers a tangible connection to the past and a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the United Kingdom half-new penny from 1975, particularly in circulated condition. While it may appear to be just a small, everyday coin, this particular issue holds a special place among collectors due to its rarity, historical significance, and the value it commands at auctions. Whether you are a seasoned collector or simply curious about rare coins, this video will take you on an insightful journey into the world of the 1975 half-new penny, examining its unique features, history, and market value. The half-new penny, part of the decimalization movement in the United Kingdom, was introduced in 1971 as the UK transitioned from the old pounds, shillings, and pence system to the modern decimal currency. The 1975 issue is notable because it features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, while the reverse displays the iconic St. Edward's crown. St. Edward's crown is a symbol of British monarchy and tradition, representing royal authority and historical continuity. It is depicted with intricate detail, capturing the artistry and craftsmanship of British coin design during this period. The 1975 half-new penny is a reminder of a pivotal era in the UK's monetary history and offers collectors a tangible connection to the country's heritage. The 1975 half-new penny is made of bronze and weighs just 2.83 grams, with a diameter of 17.14 millimeters. Its small size belies its significance. The coin's design is elegant and carefully executed. On the obverse, you have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, showing her youthful and regal visage. On the reverse, St. Edward's crown is rendered with meticulous detail, emphasizing its arches, cross, and fleur-de-lis motifs. This coin also carries the subtle patina and wear from circulation, which many collectors find appealing because it reflects the coin's journey through everyday life while still retaining its charm. Although millions of half-new pennies were minted during the 1970s, finding one from 1975 in good circulated condition can be surprisingly challenging. Over the years, many of these coins were lost, damaged, or discarded, making surviving specimens increasingly rare. Collectors prize circulated coins that retain clear details, particularly those with well-defined features on both the obverse and reverse. The combination of age, historical significance, and relative scarcity has made the 1975 half-new penny a sought-after coin for collectors of British decimal coinage. Its appeal lies not only in its monetary value but also in its role as a piece of history that captures the early years of decimal currency in the United Kingdom. As of today, the 1975 half-new penny in circulated condition can command prices that vary depending on its wear, patina, and overall eye appeal. On auction platforms and numismatic marketplaces, these coins can fetch anywhere from $85,000, with coins in exceptionally well-preserved circulated condition sometimes reaching higher prices. While these numbers may seem modest compared to rare gold or silver coins, they represent a significant increase over face value and demonstrate the growing collector interest in everyday coins from the decimalization era. The market for such coins continues to evolve as collectors worldwide seek to fill gaps in their decimal coin collections, driving demand and auction activity. For those interested in adding a 1975 half-new penny to their collection, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always examine the coin closely to assess its condition, paying particular attention to the details of St. Edward's crown and the Queen's effigy. Even minor wear or scratches can affect value. Second, sourcing coins from reputable dealers or verified auction platforms ensures authenticity and reduces the risk of acquiring counterfeits. Finally, consider collecting coins in sets, as having multiple years of the half-new penny series can enhance both the enjoyment and potential future value of your collection. Patience and careful research are key, as the most valuable coins are often those that are overlooked or underappreciated by casual collectors. The United Kingdom half-new penny from 1975 in circulated condition is much more than a simple piece of currency. It is a tangible piece of British history, a symbol of the country's transition to decimal currency, and a collectible coin that continues to capture the interest of numismatists around the world. From its historical connection to St. Edward's crown to its growing auction value in dollars, this coin exemplifies how even modest coins can carry immense significance for collectors. Whether you are just starting your numismatic journey or are an experienced collector, the 1975 half-new penny is a small but remarkable treasure worth seeking out.